It's orc slaying time. It's great. We can ignore these brigands. Unless they have a leader with them, we'll ignore them. It's so wonderful to have that amount of money in the bank. Are we able to take on a warlord, I wonder? I assume you can't stun them. So as long as everybody has footwork, which they don't. The problem is, I'm pretty sure we can win that fight, but I can't see us getting through it without any casualties. Oh, brigands chasing us. Is there a leader there? There is. Some thugs, a few marksmen, some raiders. Right, you know the drill by now, lads. Kite shields. And there's even some thugs there. Hey Reaper, thanks for watching. Man, it seems like just yesterday we were playing and we would be thrilled to see a raider wearing that worn chain. We're like, oh, we've got to get that armor. Need it. Hunting bow, I don't really care about. Just kill everything. Start slaying, really. I feel bad for these guys. Why do they run at us? Why? They obviously couldn't have known that our archers have war bows. And they're master archers. Nice. More lamellar harness. Poor fuckers. Looking at those bows and arrows, I don't even think we need to bother with the shields. Oh, sounds painful. Where are you going, mate? Ooh. We've got 4 guys, we're all basically Legolas. Oh, you motherfucker. Daggers are the worst. Pierced hand, that sucks. That's minus 20% muni skill. One of the skills I've been looking out for and thinking about taking is hold out, which is any injuries suffered only take effect after battle. So that he wouldn't have suffered pierced hand now. That would actually be huge because it would stop him from suffering the minus 20%. Oh. Okay, you want to stick me with your dagger? I'm going to crush your head with a frickin' warhammer. Archer's not having a good round. For once. There you go, that's better. Jesus, this is just thug farming. Oh. They are brave, I'll give them that. Hey, you bastard! That looks like a special axe. That's... No, it's a regular fighting axe. For a second I thought it was a different one. I'm just seeing things. Run, mate. How dare you? How dare you? Oh, almost a one shot. Fine shooting, Mark Anthony, as ever. Take this opportunity to take high ground. Whew. Take a time. Oh, the casual one shot. Yeah, you better run. Sounded, damage up, armor hitting up, head hit up, great axe today. Oh, sweet. So one of our guys took a hit here. From Gisela the Brigand. We shall see how long you survive, Gisela. There you go, get stunned, nerd. I don't mind that marksman escapes, it's fine. Surround him, boys. Standard capture protocol at this point. Yeah, you better run. Go tell your friends what you saw here today. Now this poor bugger. We have to go full Julius Caesar on him. If there was an option to like lay down your arms, give us your armor, might let you live. We won't, but you know. So we might. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with the dogs. I don't want to take the chance that the dog sits in that position there and starts attacking this raider. Yeah, I agree. The archers do take some work before they're effective, but as you can see, once they are effective, oh my word, they are amazing. Couple more. 9 lives. Not gonna save you, mate. Another fighting axe, another lamellar harness. Oh my word. At this point it feels like we're making more money from farming bandit raid leaders than from anything else. Although 64 hit points is a touch low. Excellent. Oh, you can just go switch out straight away with Lars. Who can I give that harness to? Let's see, of the lads wearing the reinforced. There you go. Bam. Nice. Oh, look at this, this is wonderful. All the armor values just keep trickling up and up and up. So, Dedidez, you say you keep losing your archers to enemy crossbows, so my tactic is my archers generally have to have at least 1 star in range defense. You can have ones who don't have a star, but you're going to struggle with your level ups. And then you just take anticipation. And you kind of keep them glued to your front line. And as long as your front line has these kite shields, you should be fine. And I think you've seen in the last few battles how effective it can be. Okay, let's hit a temple. And I do think the 7 up front, 5 at the back, or 5 up front, 7 at the back is the way to go. What do you have for us here? Greenskins are rampaging. No, not worth it. We're not going to get distracted. We need loads of tools. We can sell all of this chair junk. Unbelievably, a fighting axe is junk at this point. It's totally bizarre that we're doing so well. And we've got so many spare heater shields. I'm going to use those daggers up front here just to try to squeeze out the extra points of fatigue wherever possible. No temple, we need a temple. Here's the nearest temple. Get our wounds treated and then we'll investigate these two orky places. I am very, very, very nervous about fighting a warlord though. I've never fought one before. But I suppose now is as good a time as any. We got nets. I think we have all the tools that we need to be able to take on the warlord. I mean, 4 war bows. 3 level 11s. Couple of raiders. We've got, you know, a 2-handed hammer as well. I shudder to think how much armor the warlord would have. I'm just curious, what is this mission? A great battle. No thanks. 3 skulls, great battle, that's a bit much. I am just going to hit these major cities and see if we can't hire a hedge knight. I mean, these lamellar harnesses are nice, and they haven't cost us anything, but scale mail is the golden standard of what you want. Pretty much there. Good, so we're full up on tools, full up on ammunition, plenty of everything really. What do we have here? Nothing. That's orc fighting time. Warlord has something like 500 armor, wow. So the warlord, I think our best bet with the warlord is to... Well, we've got 2 guys with maces just to drain his fatigue. And then we've got the 2-handed warhammer just to wreck his armor. The question is, how much damage are you going to do in that time? It's a very scary prospect. Take a look at the levels. I might actually just pay for some training. There's a level 7 there. Yeah, we'll train these two, Aurelius and Alexander. We'll go fight some orcs. Where are they? Here we go. Sparring fight, 1,000 gold. Expensive, yo. I'm still super nervous about taking on this White Bones Hollow. Well, maybe I needn't be. What have you got here? Marksman Raiders. Oh, leave us alone. Oh, for God's sake. If he has Manfred, he can one-shot guys in scale armor. Okay, Jesus, that's terrifying. This fight now is just irritating. Two of them have crossbows. Careful. Wasting my damn time. Ooh. Yeah, I think if I can kill these two crossbowmen, then we shouldn't be taking any injuries. And if we can't hit the damn thing. Right, shield wall up. That crossbow is dangerous. Here it comes. Oh, thank God. He missed. Oh, you see? Fucking crazy. That did 44 points of damage. Of course if it hits it's gonna be a headshot. Bastard. He's gonna be very murdered though, don't you worry. I can just get to that line and take a shot now. One of these is gonna hit now. You don't even have a visual on him. It's annoying. Officially triggered. Can we squeeze through here? I don't think so. No, we can't. Mark Anthony can. There you go. Get revenge. Ah, so unnecessary and so irritating. Now we've got to go back to the temple and get Mark Anthony treated and healed up. I didn't want to take this fight. Stupid bloody raiders wasting my time. Bash these nerds into oblivion now. You run away from me. That's true, yeah. Ruptia, that's within an initiative. He doesn't need to go back to get treated. We'll have to camp though and give him some time to rest up his hit points. Right, swing your shit in a big nerd. Decapitate that nerd. Fargo, I can't say I have, no. I thought Fargo was a movie. Is it a mini-series as well now? Interesting. Oh! Ouchie. Don't you dare. Yeah, boys. Oh, almost. There's a series, interesting. I've almost forgotten that the fighting axes can be used to break shields. It hasn't felt like it's been necessary. You hit Doll. Oh, these archers are amazing. Absolute monster. You see, bandits, you didn't have to die horribly, but you brought this upon yourself. We were just passing through. You had to mess with us, didn't you? There you go, now you're getting your head crushed. Where's the one more? Oh, there he is. Is there anything here even worth taking? We'll take the money, the food, and that. We'll take that. Take that. Like at this point, this is junk, unbelievably. Pick through their remains. Temple at Steinberg, maybe? Oh, for God's sake. Now, how long am I going to have to camp for to let Mark Anthony heal up? We'll camp until the next morning, and then we'll be on our way. Yes, Warfric, yeah. Offline I ran 2 crossbows, 2 warbows. I found, like, the crossbows come online a lot earlier than the warbows do. And if you take crossbow specialist and crippling strikes, you're almost guaranteed to inflict a wound if you're shooting a human. If you're shooting an orc, not so much. So I quite like the crossbows, but overall I would say the warbows, like if it's between a warbow and so we've got at tier 3 the crossbows and short bows are about the same. At tier 2 the crossbow and the hunting bow, the crossbow is better. But then at tier 3 the warbow is just out and out better. So in the mid game I found the crossbows better than the warbows. Steinberg Company, can you come help us with this? Some warriors, a few berserkers, many young, and an orc warlord. It's fucking terrifying. We 100% want all the best of the best, which would be this. The nice thing is we don't have to worry about ranged weaponry. From the enemies at least. Am I making a huge mistake taking on this warlord? We just need to kill 4 orc hovels. Yeah, the young ones and the berserkers with the stun charge, but I mean with these 4 archers we'll be able to shoot them down before they even hit our front lines. Just want to make sure we've got footwork on everybody. Who doesn't have footwork? Aurelius doesn't have footwork. And Lucius doesn't have footwork, which is a concern. Man, I leveled him terribly. Look at all this armor we have. It's bloody glorious. I think the fact that everybody has Battleforge means we can do this. I'm nervous. Many orc youngs, it's 8 orc youngs, probably 4 berserkers, 6 warriors and a warlord. YOLO. Oh, please give us height advantage. Nope. Okay, so the berserkers and the young are going to be our first priority. Nice, Electora, you monster. Oh, that's so much damage. Oh, almost. That's incredible. As they're running at us, it's getting cut down. Let's not get overconfident. That's the warriors that are the problem. A lot of it is going to be on Boone to shred their armor, but with our big weapons, and we've got maces, and we've got fighting axes, we've problem is our raiders are going to get hit by them a lot. The axes are scary, the cleavers are scary. Where's the warlord? Can't see him yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. Urgat, he's got a man splitter. It's a man splitter, boys. I'm scared. I don't think we're going to be taking losses here, that's for sure. But I think our best bet is to get Lucius and Bitzelfuss just beating on him with maces, and hopefully we can get him exhausted. Oh, good God. Stand firm, men. You see the stun locking, here it starts. As we can kill these two, we should be good. Although this orc's in the way though, which is a problem. Nice armor, nerd. Come on, don't get in the way here, don't get in the way. Oh, you bastard! Fuck's sakes. This berserker's going to get an attack off, which is quite scary. And here the warriors start with their bullshit. Be brave, man. Oh, Mark Anthony, this is not the time to start missing your shots, mate. What's concerning so far is that their morale is holding firm. I think our best bet of getting through this alive, Jesus, Lars is in trouble, is getting their morale to break. Yeah, that didn't do horrible. It was okay damage. Obviously he's immune to stun. And it does look like those mace shots did something, but yeah, now these berserkers are going to get attacked, so this is what fucking worries me. Oh, he missed! I think one of the three hit there. I think Lars is going to die, most likely. Oh yeah, he's surrounded by 4 or 5 orcs, he's 100% dead. Almost. What targets are there even to shoot at here? Just keep picking off the No! Yeah, I don't think berserkers can be stunned. Hang on, why did he take damage there? Oh, that's bullshit. By moving him, then this guy got an attack? I call bullshit on that. Yeah, the 100% are immune. You see, the warbow ain't gonna do shit. But oh, the overwhelm stacks are actually pretty important. That's 20% less attack skill. You can keep him missing. Oh no, they're confident. Fuck. Yeah, so releasing the hound was a huge mistake. Fucking orc warriors. I think it's time to run. I think we take the wounds and we just run. This is terrifying. I'm thinking of running here. It's the amount of the warriors that is the problem. Warriors is this gigantic wall of meat. That's actually a pretty cool little touch there. Look, so we just shot at him twice, and those little arrows that appeared on his armor. No, I thought I was pressing footwork. Fake. I think it's time to run. We'll finish out this round of attacks and we'll run. There aren't any unarmored targets to shoot at. All these targets have so much armor. Iurus is fucking dead. He can't work away. He doesn't have fatigue. Looks like Lucius is the last one, and then I think we just attack with him twice and then we run. Shit. So I wonder now, did that actually reduce their numbers? I mean, it's a bit of a cheese tactic, but I suppose I can go to the nearest temple, heal up, come back, and just keep grinding them down a few orcs at a time. But holy shit, that warlord is no joke. And I mean, the warlord is bad, but it's the warriors. It's the six warriors who can just run into your front lines. I think we'll go back there with a bunch of spears, and maybe we can hold them off for an extra turn or two with the spear wall. It's unlikely though. Those warriors all have shields, so they just throw the shields up and come straight in. So this is going to cost us like 3 or 4 grand. That was crazy. I think we've treated all these wounds. Let's just take this time to avoid fights and do some exploring. Yeah, the collapsed lung is not helping. This was very unlucky on, like, I think we hired him fairly early, and then he suffered that collapsed lung pretty early on. Let's go do some exploring here. So I do think if we go in there again, we'll kill one berserker, but then all those warriors are such a problem, and our bowmen, who are like 80% of our damage, just can't do a damn thing against the warriors because of all their armor. Once you get through their armor, then the bowmen can do their thing. Enemies were there like 20 to begin with. Yeah, we still managed to kill like half a dozen, so we made a good dent in them. Let's just explore and avoid fights until we're fully healed up. Also if we can find some orc hideouts that aren't quite as big as that, that'll be good. Also, there might even be orcs in some of these ruins, and that'll count. Ooh, what do we have here? Some ambushes, some skirmishes, and overseer and some wolfriders. That's doable as well. Tumtuks, defensive outpost erected by goblins. But instead of doing that now, we will do this location controlled by orcs. Then we'll take the goblin one. So we can get, I don't know, what's the reward for completing the goblin ambition? I know the orc one gives you that stun resist necklace. But the goblin one, is it a poison resist probably? How are we doing for wounds? Okay, good, we're mostly healed up. 1 to 2 days. 3 to 6 days. Oh Jesus. Okay, yeah, so obviously Bitzelfuss is going to need some more time out. Who do we put in the shield wall? Grimold. Who's got a dog for him? Oh, 48 fatigue. Good lord. Okay, well, as soon as he levels up. What is this? Broken leg. 1 to 2 days. 1 to 2 days. 1 to 3. Yeah, so a broken arm seems to take forever to heal. You'd think the broken leg would take the longest to heal. Whoa! Grizzly Cadox. Many ambushes, a plethora of skirmishers, an overseer, a shaman. Okay, that is horrifying. Let's clear out forgotten ruins. And hell, some of these ruins might have orcs in them, which will count towards our ambition. But of course we're just going to keep exploring until we find either orc ruins, a plethora of ancient legionaries. No, I don't want to fight that. How long till we healed up? Another day or two. Seven legionaries. Few ambitions. Oh, definitely we'll leave that undisturbed until we get the goblin ambition. That'll be a nice easy one to tick off the list of the 4 we need. Who knows, we might even pick up the odd legendary item. Good god, we're paying nearly 400 a day. It's a very, very good point. The cost, if we get the Overseer's crossbow, see now this is doable. That's more what I'm talking about. These dens are doable. We'll wait until we're healed up, of course. I think let's do it. Let's get ourselves some payback. Many young, 1 berserker and a few warriors. That's much more doable. Awesome, so the goblin trinket makes you immune to being netted, entangled, and affected by wild growth. Alright, that's pretty cool. So it looks like 3 warriors, 1 not even wearing a helmet. Wait, there might be some better targets that present themselves. What I really want to shoot at is that orc berserker. He's behind a bush. Behind a tactical combat bush. You lads are fine where you are. 5% less chance to hit, but does a knockback instead if you hit. Oh, okay. I'm wondering, would you actually really want that? I suppose you would. That's our target that we want to hit. That's annoying. I kind of wish we had our flail master in contact with that guy. Oh well. Gotta work, boys. Immune to stun. Nice. Good work, Doll. the fact that it's making everybody confident is great as well. Ouchie. If one of these hits the head, it'll kill him. No, it doesn't. Oh, wrong target. Whoopsie. Then the knockback does not work on the warriors, berserkers, or the warlord if they are in your face. Nice. What I'm really looking forward to is the point that we get to where our front line has berserk. That's really going to help with our damage output. Ouchie. And this one's fleeing. Wonderful. But this stun locking is super annoying. Headshot. Beautiful. That bleeding damage is actually worrying. Oh, good lord! Oh, he's staggered. He's gonna only go at the end of the turn. Okay, fleeing, good. This was supposed to be a more straightforward fight. Good old boxers, I don't know what's down here. Oh Jesus, our archer's taking it in the face. So you need 7 AP, this uses 3, so we need to kill this before you can bandage yourself. Don't forget to bandage. Once you get through their armor, they're not so bad. Getting through the armor is obviously the challenge. Awesome, he's fleeing. Right, good, he's done. Done too. I think, hang on, pierced cheek. Is there another grazed neck that needs to be treated with bandages? I don't think so, no. We treated the well fought, men. That's one of the 4 orc controlled places we need to clear out. Pierced cheek isn't so bad. He'll heal up as we go along. No problemo. Oof. Let's see, footwork please. What is your problem? Felt uses in reserve. Oh god, man up, dude. So I would camp, but the problem is camping in double speed means like enemies will hit your lines and you won't have time to react and you'll be in a fight before you know it. Let's just keep exploring. So all 4 of your orcs want heavy crossbows for orc warriors maybe. On my offline campaign I found the crossbows to not actually be worth it for the orc warriors. Even with crossbow specialists and wounding, crippling strikes, you don't really tend to be able to wound them. Basically, well, this will be dead easy. The crossbows and the warbows are just not any good when it comes to killing the warriors. One thing that is worth trying actually, and I'll try it in our next fight with the warriors, we'll try the throwing axes. I think the throwing axes, because they do comparable armor shred to the crossbows, but you can throw 2 in a turn. Oh, whoopsie, ended the turn too soon there. Hope that doesn't cost us too much. That was actually a mistake. No, I can't shoot at him. Oh, what have I done? Oh. Oh, just destroyed a shield, thank God. It could have been so much worse. Nice, good hit. Well struck, Grimold. Can he be stunned? Don't think so. Or just failed there. This should have a surprisingly high. Oh, I should have used Twinkle Toes and then attacked on the line there. All out of fire. Is he got a stack of rage? He does. What from? Okay, there you go, fleeing. Whew. So that all it cost us was a heater shield. For a second though, I was we'll take the weapons. Oh, nice. More mushrooms. How are our wounds doing here? 1 to 4 days still on the broken arm. Grimold got a level. This is the problem, his melee defense is horrible. Everything's horrible. Two more locations controlled by orcs. Yeah, I'm very happy to have them just destroy the shield. That's totally fine. Whoa, what is that? Disturbed mass grave. Let's cut all the way down here. I'm surprised the goblins are so close to civilization. Comparatively close. Some young, a few warriors and a warlord. That could actually be doable. Some, few, and one warlord. We're gonna need everybody in their best shape, so I think let's hang around a little bit. But once we are fully healed up, and I do think I want Bitzelfus to be part of that fight. Once Bitzelfus is there and everybody's healed up, I think we can do that. Some of those orc young will get killed before they even hit our front line. I'm confident we can do that without getting completely slaughtered. Still scary though. I'd like to do one more smallish orc den and then we'll do that one. Finish our ambition. Well, that may well be that it's time. It is time to join the war. Yeah, I reckon we'll finish this ambition and then we'll join the war on the side of House Peregrine and help them win it. Periwinger, sorry. House Periwinger. Honesty and integrity, yes please. What's the wound situation? Everybody's fully healed up. Okay, I did say we'll go take on those guards, but they've walked away. Let's cut across here. I don't want to fight those goblins. Loop around here. Oh crap, we're out of food. Ah! Okay, attack the nearest ruins. Hope there's food in it. I'm the worst. Literally the worst. Let's get back to civilization. And there was strange meat in those after those fights. Crap, do we have any gluttons? I hope not. We'll hit those ruins and go straight to Nordhals. Shit. Quickly. When we come back, let's call it that. We were doing so well, but now the lads are a bit hungry. Let's hope we find something in here that we can eat. And it might be a bit of a far run to get them to Nordhals. Do we have any gluttons who are going to abandon us for being hungry? Do we have any gluttons? Alright. When we come back, we will attack Forgotten Ruins. Hopefully we'll find some McDonald's burgers in there.